Hello, 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 and welcome again to Tips for the Voice. And before I start, I want to say thank you so much. You subscribers are amazing. We're over 2,000, and for some people, maybe that's not a lot. For me, I'm so appreciative of every single one of you. So let's get started. All right, and I have my little notes here so I don't forget a thing. All right, now, dropping of the jaw. A lot of times we're not aware of our habits that we have. So maybe you're doing you're trying to get the words in a song and you're dropping the jaw for them. You really don't need to drop the jaw. You need to open your mouth. Okay? So, story goes that somebody was going to be auditioning, or she's going to be performing, not even auditioning. She already got the audition, and she had hurt her jaw. So I have at the end of this a little tip for someone who has hurt their jaw. But the jaw, she was also dropping the jaw a little bit when she was going for notes. So we worked out how she was going to approach the song, and we worked on her not dropping the jaw, because then the jaw would go out of place and it goes out of socket, and it really hurts when it clicks back in. Plus you're destroying the joint every time you're doing that. So what you want to do is have the mouth open, but not dropping really far. I also call this choir mouth, because a lot of times in the choir, maybe you've been in the choir and you hear, drop your jaw, open your mouth, drop your jaw. So that's the idea of opening the mouth, is dropping that jaw. It isn't, it's like, go get the eraser, okay? What you want to do is that you want to open the mouth. I got a big one, so it's like, I will not grow weary, Lord, that I will not grow weary, Lord. The reason why the choir says drop the jaw is everybody sounds the same. You don't want to sound the same. You're unique. You're you. So there's different ways. Sometimes it's the mouth closed, and that sounds really good. But in order for us to have the jaw, the movement, we want to open the mouth but not drop it a lot, and not be displacing the jaw. Especially if you have that problem, then you want to be able to open your mouth, but you don't have to drop your jaw. Your main former is back here, so all right, opening up, but not dropping a lot, and you've got a nice wide opening. And I'm going to go back to my my notes. Another thing that happens is that when you drop the jaw too much, because you're going to open, but you've got to, so the jaw does come down, but not a lot. The other thing is you have a tendency to go flat on the notes. I had another student, when she came, a lot of the notes were flat. But as we moved her lifting up like that, the notes didn't flatten as much. The other thing is you overemphasize the thing. And I had someone doing turning tables. Well, I can't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I can't rest. Well, oh man, my jaw feels bad. It's too much. I can't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I can't rescue you. You just desert me. I can't give you. See, now I'm not dropping it. I'm lifting up. So I've said this before. It's from here up and here. So dropping of the jaw, opening the mouth is the better way of framing it. The jaw will drop a little bit, but you don't want to overemphasize. Okay? I also went to a show. One of my students was in this show, and it was a musical. All the other people were dropping their jaws, and they didn't sound as natural, but my student, She nailed it. She sounded great. And who got the high note? She did. She was the girl. She was the happening one. So let's see. Oh, I want to show you what you can do. If you do have a problem here, and like my student, her jaw got hurt because a ball hit her. She was playing sports and the ball hit her in the jaw and knocked the jaw out of alignment. Okay, so yes, you can go to specialists, and but one thing you could do right now, and that I do because I have a tendency with my jaw, I have to watch, it'll sway over this way. So I'm weak here. Now, with the clothespin, what you want to do is go here on the side, but I hold it because I don't want it to jump, and you don't want a plastic one because it's so easy to slide and then jump and you might hurt yourself. Here. So I'll do it 10 times. I hold. You're strengthening these areas. Now I'm not going to do it on this side because I have implants. Oh my gosh. But we haven't gotten the crowns on yet, so I got very little space to put it. But you can do it on both sides. You want to strengthen the jaw muscles, but again, don't just, because it can slip and slide, don't want to hurt yourself, but you can do this. Now I'm holding. Okay, now, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. This is only a suggestion, okay? And it might work for you. It has worked for me, and a chiropractor told me about it. Love that guy. Okay. Now, what else do I have? Oh, I have the jaw also. There was another one I wanted to tell you about. Yes, the jaw needs to be relaxed. You don't want tension in the jaw. The jaw is supposed to just be there, be relaxed, because the jaw, you've got muscles going down here to the hyoid bone. There's so many muscles attached to the hyoid bone, and the hyoid, I can't say it. The hyoid bone is above the thyroid cartilage, where the vocal folds are. I've said this before, I know I have. Thyroid cartilage, vocal folds are midway between, and there's musculature and space, hopefully, before you have the hyoid bone, which is above my fingers. But it's all attached here. So you don't want tension, because tension here draws tension here, okay? And everybody's talking inside there. If there's tension, oh my gosh, she's tense, save her. So you don't want them saving you from the notes, you know? You don't want your nerve endings and your tension, your muscles to save you. You want to get those notes. The other thing is when you have tension there in the jaw, and I wrote this down, one of my students was doing exercises. Now the way she sings is a little bit airy, and she has a tendency to go a little bit more nasal, and my old favorite, she closed the mouth and tense her, and I could see the tension happen. So we had to work with not changing anything, not the end, trying to end it by yourself, not letting the vocal folds end it, but the jaw and the tension there was trying to end it, okay? So those are the things that you have to think about. All right, I gave you this one here about the jaw. I'm going to do another thing about, all different subjects, but basically with the jaw, you don't want tension, you don't want to drop it too much, you want it to be nice and relaxed, okay? All right, now I am going to tell you right now, yes, you can buy my book on Amazon. Yes, it's a shameless plug. Yes, this is a call to action, honey. And you can take lessons. You can learn a lot of things here. I'm telling you about the voice, but how you apply it. How do you do that? Go to marquitawaters.com, get a hold of me, start taking some lessons. You can take a membership subscription and do it in a group, okay? We meet every week. We go over exercises, so that's one way. Or you can do private lessons. You can do them this way here. It does help. I can't get personal with you, only to an extent. And then after that, no. But no matter what, I want to thank you for being here. You have a wonderful day. Sing your butts off, okay? All right, I'm going to see you. Take care now. Oh, don't forget, you've got to subscribe. If you aren't subscribing, join my babies, okay? Subscribe, leave a comment, all right? Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.